right, so next up we have the draft lottery results, which is shown here. So now that you've seen our rosters, we're actually going to make 3 trades. First, this man. So our trades are Kalisto and Simon Gotch for Zack Ryder and Curtis Axel, Tyler Breeze for R-Truth, and the Wyatts for Sami Zayn. Alright, so after the draft, after our draft lottery, after making trades, we have our first pay-per-view. And we're going to do it pay-per-view exclusive, where SmackDown's going to have a pay-per-view, and Raw's going to have a pay-per-view.
Have a better pay-per-view.
And Raw's going to have a pay-per-view.
A better pay-per-view.
So, starting with SmackDown, our pre-show event is going to be Big Show versus Jack Swagger. So that everybody can get their food together, get their pizza together, order their drinks.
Oh my god.
To open the pay-per-view up, the first match of the night will be a #1 contenders match for the WWE World Championship.
Oh.
John Cena versus Dean Ambrose. The second match of the night will be the villainous Wyatt family, Strowman, Rowan and Harper versus AJ Styles, Carl Anderson, and Luke Gallows, The Club, and a 3-on-3 6-man tag match. The third match of the night will be the WWE Tag Team titles on the line, The New Day.
My WWE Tag Team titles.
Unless they lose at the pay-per-view. But the New Day will face the Ascension, who recently have had Ava Marie join them because of her affinity with the color red. The next match will be another tag match. This time it is the Lucha Dragons, who are very upset after losing a #1 contendership for the tag team titles. So the Lucha Dragons will team with Alberto Del Rio to face Enzo and Cass and Neville. And our next match of the night is a triple threat match for the United States Championship. Rusev versus Sheamus versus Y2J.
We all know who wins that one.
Then for the Women's Championship, Charlotte will face Alicia Fox. And in our main event, we have Roman Reigns defending the WWE World Championship versus Bray Wyatt. This is a very exciting card, but let's see what Raw has to offer.
Alright, so we have a much better pay-per-view than they do because they're blue.
Lies.
No, you guys actually are blue. That's not a lie.
I'm talking about the pay-per-view part.
Yeah. So, we open up with an interesting match. This is a bit of a stipulation to it. It's an intergender tag match. We have Jimmy Uso and Naomi, those lovebirds, going against, that's right, the heels, Zack Ryder and Emma, who, your guess is as good as mine, but I'm pretty sure they're going to tear them up. I know we were kind of retreading some ground here, but we have Dolph Ziggler against Tyler Breeze. We've seen this kind of before, but not with Zig kind of being a dick to everyone else. He's the heel in this match, and Breeze is kind of doesn't really know how to take it, so he's a little bit... He's kind of playing a comedy role with it, but he's kind of a face tweener in that one.
I'm sure that match will put butts in seats.
I'm sure it will. That's why it's match first on the show. I'm sure you're having fun with the swagger anyway. So after all that, we have total change of direction. We have just like butting heads. We have Baron Corbin against Tyson Kidd. It's going to be a hell of a match. Just, exactly what you would expect. You have a lot of, flying from Tyson. You have a lot of, being a big bully from Baron Corbin. And I think that their styles would mix really nicely. It'd be fun. So then we go to a 4-way match for the Intercontinental Chip title. And it is going to be The Miz, of course, defending against Curtis Axel, Heath Slater, and Bo Dallas. But what's that you say? What happened to the social outcasts? Well, they've really just been feigning that they've been broken up, but they're all going to end up, going to town on the face Miz. Next we have a tag match for the tag team championship. And wait, who's champion still? Who's champion after all this other pay-per-view? It's the New Day, and I know that's not how it goes. But
you messed up. They should be traded to SmackDown just for that.
Yep. I just wanted the syllables right.
For Jack Swagger.
Anyway, but who are they defending against? Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. What? They successfully defend, though. By the way, just so you know.
Because Owens stabbed Sami Zayn in the back?
No, it's clean.
Owens is going to leave and walk out on Sami Zayn?
Clean finish. But it's a hell of a match. One you can only see right here on Raw. Next, we have a triple threat match for the Women's Championship. You've seen it again. You've seen it before, and it is so damn good. You have to see it again. It's Becky Lynch versus Charlotte and Sasha. The second to last match on our card tonight is just a balls to the wall, like 100-mile-an-hour thriller. Seth Rollins against Cesaro. For all we know, they're probably just both faces because they're also damn talented. And then in our final match tonight, the main event. We have Roman Reigns against Apollo Crews. I mixes things up a lot, and I have a lot of faith in Apollo Crews. I think he's going to go far, and I think he's going straight to the top.
I think he's going to get speared and lose.
Being based on our rules that we set, yes, I bet he will. But otherwise, I'm not so sure.
Okay. So
whose match is better? Whose card is better? You decide.
So drop us a note in the comment section. Let us know what you think about the draft lottery, the trades we make, and our pay-per-views.
And how much better Raw is.
Lies. You know you guys will be watching Tuesday Night SmackDown, The Rock Show, The Blue Brand. Have a good night, everybody.